Hi, today we're going to talk about Automatically You and kind of some of the tools it has and how we can utilize that. Let's log in first, and here we have basically our calendar. This is the messages. This is where we would add and change categories. Our categories are right here. There are a bunch of, let's see, well, looks like we don't have any messages in for our category. Bunch of different categories, though, that we can choose from. Here we're setting up a profile, and these are a couple profiles that are in here right now. The account type, Facebook, the account name. What we would do is if we have multiple Facebook accounts, which in this case we do, we would identify each one so that it's appropriately tagged. And then we would have to we can put any name in there for that account. It just helps us identify what account we're talking about. But then we have to have the correct Facebook and username and password. So, and the reason for that is because the Automatically You uses the program client to actually log in from our PC and send the messages. So that the client sits basically on our PC, interfaces with Automatically You, and pushes the information out. And these are a couple of the clients here. Okay, so like for example, we could put in and like I said, it really doesn't matter the name that we put in here so much, just so that we know what it means. The username and password are critical. And if this is going to be a new, then we would hit new. If, however, we wanted to edit one of our Facebook accounts, because if I hit new here, that's going to populate this. But let's just say we wanted to edit this Facebook account because for whatever reason our password changed. Okay? So we need to update that here. Then we would just hit the save button. That would put it back in here without adding a new column. The purpose for this new is it allows us to add multiple similar columns without eliminating a few steps along the way. Okay, and so that's basically how we set up our profiles. Depending upon the account, these are the profiles that are available right now: Facebook, LinkedIn, MySpace, and Twitter. Anything outside of that, not available yet, but soon to come. Here are our settings. At least I think this is our settings. Yes, here are our settings. So this is where if we wanted to change our and update our passwords, if we wanted to change our secret word here, and if we wanted to change our clock from 12 to 24 hours, we could do that right here. This indicates last paid, sign up. So that's kind of where we're at right now with that. And this has some support tools to it, which are kind of limited at this point. Support, we can send an email to the support and basically log in, and that'll give us support tools or options. So basically, where we want to spend the majority of our time is one, creating new messages. Okay, so let's just take a look and see. This is an Automatically You tweet, so this is in the AY category. So it would be right here. Okay, if we want to take a look, and we can also see benefits of outsourcing. Now, we haven't done a very good job of putting that stuff in here. Here's quotes from Benjamin Franklin. And if there's any of these that maybe we don't like, we can always delete them. But these are in here. And Chuck Norris jokes. Don't ask me why, but I did talk to Jerry about this, and he seemed to think that it was pretty funny stuff. So that's why it's in there. And there are multitudes of inspirational quotes and other types of quotes. Now, if we add a category, okay, so if we go up here and create a category, we put the category name in there, save category, and then we put the number of records displayed. Well, we have 10. We could always change that. And then our categories would come in there. Let's say our category is going to be test. We're going to save this category. Add test successfully. Now we want to add messages, and we can simply type in the message that we want here, or we can paste it, copy and paste as well. One thing that we have to be careful though when we do copy and paste is, especially if we're taking it from a Word document, that oftentimes when it's copied and pasted in here, it'll add funny characters or the punctuation won't be exactly right. We have to be extremely careful and that we're doing this accurately, and that the questions and quotes are put in appropriately as well. Okay, so that's basically how we would add a message in here. Let's go back to our, let's do a test message as well. Now we're going to save that, and now let's go up under here, and we should find under T. I don't see it. Where is it? Should be right in here. That source cute. Huh. Should have come in here. Well, anyways. That's how we would add that. Now let's go over to our calendar. These are the basic activities that we can do within our calendar. Okay, so we can add approximately 5 friends to Facebook, add 15 friends to Twitter, post a blog entry on MySpace, tweet, MySpace, status Facebook fan page, and unfollow 25 twits. Well, we don't really want to do that at this point. But here's the activities that we have scheduled right now, okay? And all of these activities are done automatically by Automatically You. Let's go ahead and schedule an activity and show you how that works. Let's do a twit. How often are we going to do this? We're going to do PSI Twitter's account. We're going to do it every day. What time are we going to do this at? Well, this is set right now at a military time, which this would be 6:26, but if that's confusing to us, we can always do AM PM also. Okay? Just keeping in mind that it's critical that we have this absolutely accurate, because if which is the case oftentimes with me, I shut down this computer. So we can also do multiple. So this allows us to select multiple categories. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. And there's a save. So it's going to save it as new. Actually, I think I just put that in twice. I did, in fact. So, strange that it. Let's go ahead and delete that. Are you sure you want to delete that? Yes, because it's in there twice. But now we have it. Oh, actually, you know what? I did it 3 times. There we go. Okay. And so this is how you can put in multiple quotes. And this is a very useful and easy tool to operate. It automates things for us, makes things much easier. And my name is Robert Fox, and I'm with PeopleSource International. And if you need help getting your account set up, you can certainly call us because this is one of the many functions that we do perform for our clients. My phone number is 855-774-4800. And you can dial either extension 314. That'll reach Daniel Johnson. He heads up our social media and group, and he's very familiar with this tool as well. Or you can dial 301 to get a hold of me if you'd like to talk a little bit more. But that's a quick overview of exactly how Automatically You operates. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and thanks so much for joining.